morning, student. Today I am going to start your lesson 6, India, my motherland. First line written in first paragraph, India is our motherland. Why written so? Because we born in India. That is why India is known as our motherland. Chinese born in China. That is why motherland of Chinese known as China. Similarly, every people of the world who born in different nations, same nations, known as motherland for the same people. Second line is, our is one of the oldest civilization of the world. Our civilization is oldest civilization of the world. It means we can compare our civilization with the civilization of Mesopotamia. We can compare our civilization with the civilization of Egypt, because after excavation of sites which lies in India, excavation means khudai, then things which we obtain from the same site prove that we have trade relations with the other civilization. Our Indian civilization is known as Indus Valley civilization, which flourished. Flourished means palna badna, grow, which flourished near the bank of river. So many sites of the India which are related with the Indus Valley civilization are Mohenjo-daro, Lothal, Kalibanga, Alamgirpur, etc. So we can say our civilization is the oldest civilization of the world. Next, India is vast country. Why India is vast country? Because when we compare area of India with Bangladesh, Nepal, Bhutan, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, then it's stand as a very large area, which is given 3.28 million square kilometer. 3.28 million square meter, square kilometer is our total area of the country. Next line is written, India ranks 7. India ranks 7 in which sense? Not in the sense of population. In the sense of population, India has second rank after China. But in the case of area, India has 7th rank. How can we memorize 6 other nations which are lies before our country? By following one formula. Rakku by. Rakku made up with the help of 6 alphabet. Rakku by. 7 one is the India. In the Rakku by, R for Russia, C for Canada, another C for China, U for USA. Rakku, R, C, C, U. Then by, B for Brazil, A for Australia, and I for India. By this way, India standing on 7th position. Our country, our nation, have so many neighboring countries also. And when these are neighboring countries joined with India, then it's responsible for distinct geographical यूनिट, मीन्स एक विशिष्ट प्रकार की भौगोलिक इकाई बनाते हैं. वन स्पेशल जियोग्राफिकल एरिया कंसिस्ट विद द हेल्प ऑफ आवर नाइबोरिंग कंट्रीज which is lies towards the north, Nepal, Bhutan, towards the east direction, Bangladesh, Myanmar, towards the south direction, Sri Lanka, Maldives also, towards the west direction, Pakistan, towards the northwest direction, Afghanistan. By this way, these all are our neighboring countries responsible to form a distinct geographical unit, which is denote as a Indian subcontinent. It has a very distinctive culture of its own, as it is separated from rest of Asia. It means the culture of our nations are different from the other part of the Asia, because geographically it's separated with the help of ocean, either with the help of mountain. Mountains separated from the north side and ocean separated from the southern part of the southern directions. Asia by a long chain of the lofty mountains in the north. Earlier I have told you that Asia, it means from the China, lofty mountains of Himalaya separated from China to India. So these are few information which given in your first paragraph. In second paragraph, independent India. It means this term is why written independent India, because before independent, India became the colony of Britishers. British occupied and ruled over our country. So here is written independent India, स्वतंत्र भारत. जब हम अंग्रेजों से आजाद हो जाते हैं, with a population of more than 1.21 billion in 2011. This data is belong from 2011 census of India. 1.21 million. It means more population lies in India, no doubt. Is the second more populous country in the world after China. Earlier we have discussed. In the case of population, India having second rank, and in the case of area, India add on 7th rank. In third paragraph, India has remarkable cultural diversities. No doubt India has cultural diversities, but our cultural diversities are remarkable. Remarkable means ध्यान देने योग्य, noticeable. We can notice it. If we start to move from north to south, west to east, then we can easily notice our plurality of cultures. In the case of dress, food habits, shelter, etc. Even agricultural pattern of different part of the nation are also different. Especially a single type of crops grow in different method in the different part of the country. So by this way we can say India has remarkable cultural diversities where people follow different languages. Language of all over the country are not same. In Kashmir, Kashmiri people speak in Kashmiri language. In Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, follow the Bhojpuri language. In Bengal, follow the Bengali language. In Assam, Asmi language. In Odisha, Odia language. In Maharashtra, Marathi language. In Gujarat, Gujarati language. Tamil, Telugu and Malayalam. These languages follow in the southern states of our country. So there is differences in language. religions and traditions. In India, different followers of religions live together, which form diversity in unity also we can say. विभिन्नता में भी, भाषाओं की विभिन्नता में भी भारत में एकता है. All the peoples live together. Imagine, dear students, our custom traditions also different from one to another states. Custom and tradition means मान्यताएं और परंपराएं, which we follow as a tradition, which we follow during the festives. These are the different one to another states. There is an underlying unity. There is an underlying unity. Means our unity lies under these diversities, which is reflected in common ways of living throughout the country. Reflected in common ways. It means not a serious conditions by these differences. These are the information which given in your first page of this lesson. Now, next para is about India's location on the globe. India's location on the globe, it means where India is located. Dear student, in earlier chapter we have studied about the latitude and longitude. I hope you can memorize easily. Longitudinal lines are lies over the globe north to south direction, and latitudinal lines lies over the globe from west to east direction. All latitudes are parallel to each other. All longitudes are also parallel to each other. Different country of the world lies in different latitudinal and longitudinal extent. So by this way we are going to study the India's location on the globe. India is situated in the northern hemisphere. First line is written as it is lies in the north of the equator. It means, as we know, 0 degree equator divide the earth into two halves, two parts. Location of India in the northern hemisphere. How can we say? Why not located in the southern hemisphere? Because latitudinal extent of our country, extent means Bistar, started from 8 degree 4 minute. 8 degree 4 minute, started from 8 degree 4 minute. It means what? It means after 0 degree equator line, by following 1, 2, 3, 4 towards the north direction, we reach up to the 8 degree. But written here 8 degree 4 minute. Why 8 degree 4 minute? Because within 2 degrees differences are 60 minutes. If any country start up to 8 degree and 4 dividation of 2 latitudinal extent, that is why written 8 degree 4 minute. So India's latitudinal extent is 8 degree 4 minute to 37 degree 6 minute. By this way we can say, and also written 8 degree 4 minute north to 37 degree 6 minute north. It means, obviously we can say, India is located in the northern hemisphere by this way. The topic of Cancer. What is the value of topic of Cancer? Earlier I have told you in previous chapter. The value of tropic of Cancer is 23 degree and half minute north. And beside the value of tropic of Capricorn is 23 degree and half minute south. Tropic of Capricorn lies in the southern hemisphere and the tropic of Cancer lies in the northern hemisphere. Fortunately, tropic of Cancer passes through the mid part of our country, India, and divides it into the almost 2 equal parts. It means it passes like this way. Our country divided into 2 parts with the help of tropic of Cancer. The area lying in the north of the tropic of Cancer and area which lying in the south of the tropic of Cancer, they are known as different name, because below the tropic of Cancer, area is nearer to the equator. Those areas of the world which are located nearer to the equator, known as tropical area. So, the southern part of Tropic of Cancer is known as tropical India. And from above the Tropic of Cancer, our country's remaining part is known as subtropical India. It is clear? India is divided into two parts here with the help of Tropic of Cancer, subtropical India and tropical India. Area which below the Tropic of Cancer. It means we can say the Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, some parts of Odisha, Andhra, Telangana, Karnataka, Goa, Tamil Nadu, Kerala. These all are under the tropical India, and the remaining parts of the country lies under the subtropical India. In second para, being situated to the east of the prime meridian, India is being situated east of the prime meridian. In earlier video we have studied prime meridian's value is 0 degree. 0 degree longitude known as prime meridian, which passes through the Britain near the Greenwich village. British Royal Observatory located on the same place. This line is helpful for the calculation of time. So here is written, being situated to the east of the prime meridian, India lies in the eastern hemisphere. It is bounded by the Indian Ocean. From the southern part, southern direction, our country, our nations bounded by the Indian Ocean. And again, Indian Oceans also divide with the help of plateau area in Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal. Next paragraph, the Indian Peninsula lies to the south of Asia. Indian Peninsula means Bharatiya Pradeep. The Indian Peninsula lies to the south of Asia and occupies central location at the head of the Indian Ocean. It means the southern part of our country, India, especially the plateau region, Indian Peninsular regions, located on the head of the Indian Oceans. We can say these plateau regions entered in the Indian Ocean. By this way, Indian Oceans divide into two parts, Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal. Towards the west of the India, from India, west directions, across the Arabian Sea lie the Arab countries. It means Arab countries are located from India, west directions. Which countries are under the Arab countries? Saudi Arab, Iraq, Iran, Kuwait. These are under the Arabian countries. And the Persian Gulf and the Eastern African countries. Eastern African countries also located west direction from the India.